on housing, Jimmy?
Congressman, I guess both of you could answer this. Federal government's in cut mode, it's in reduced funding mode. How are you going to be able to continue with your initiatives in the light of that uncertainty?
I think for me, I've said all along, I can't fix what they're doing to us. I don't have the research. I cannot make up for $93 billion that we get from the federal government every year. It is not possible. I wanted to sound the alarm day one, like these cuts will have we will be the collateral damage, the roadkill in the way of these policies because there's not a lot we can do about it. I'm not throwing in the towel. I'm just saying, realistically, how do I make up that money? It is not possible. So we stand up, we fight, we challenge, we go to court. When they withhold money, we see you in court. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. That is our strategy right now. But also, as I've said, the world can change in a better direction in 2026, which is not that far off. You know, we put Paul Tonko in the majority, all of a sudden there's checks and balance, and the slide stops. And that's what I'm focused on beyond just trying to figure out the damage control to protect our state.
Yeah, in terms of a response, Jimmy, I think that, you know, housing as a crisis doesn't know boundaries. So there are Republican-led communities that are suffering just as Democratic-led communities are with the housing initiatives and the need to invest in housing. So I would hope that the successes out there, like the one we're celebrating today, will be storytelling for all of us, that you build the people's response here and the pressure on all of us to move forward. Look, the president campaigned on reducing costs, and all he's doing is increasing costs. So promises kept cannot be promises broken. And we need to remind the administration of this. When you're going to add to the price of lumber and steel, you're going to definitely put a dent into the opportunities, how far you can stretch that dollar.
Right.
And you fight so hard for tax credits, you fight so hard for investments to respond to that 4 million shortfall. And we shouldn't have a man-made, government or president-made initiative here that is going to cause yet another layer of crisis. So this is going to be impacting the consumers, and we are going to use that as a pitch at the table, at the budget table, certainly at the appropriate committee table. I'm on the budget committee in the House. We're going to raise these issues and talk about these successes and encourage our counterparts to do the same and challenge them. If they don't want to talk about it, challenge them because they're realizing some of these tax credits across the country.
Great.
Any
All right.
other time?